Good morning, YouTube, and welcome to a new day 365. This is my channel on addiction, relapse, and recovery, and my name is Jim. Thank you for joining me. Today is December 24th, Christmas Eve, and I think I'm about 38 days sober today. And what a wonderful feeling that is. I feel good. I feel great. I'm clear-headed. And I'm grateful. I'm grateful for so much today. And I just want to go ahead and get on with the readings. I've downloaded some new video editing apps. I want to get back into trying to make my own videos, and just have some fun with that. You don't always have to look at my face. It's not about what I look like. So I just want to see how this goes. So I'm going to go ahead and read from Daily Reflections. A sane and happy usefulness. We have come to believe he would like us to keep our heads in the clouds with him, but that our feet ought to be firmly planted on earth. That is where our fellow travelers are, and that is where our work must be done. These are the realities for us. We have found nothing incompatible between a powerful spiritual experience and a life of sane and happy usefulness. Alcoholics Anonymous, page 130. All the prayer and meditation in the world will not help me unless they are accompanied by action. Practice the principles in all my affairs shows me the care that God takes in all parts of my life. God appears in my world when I move aside and allow him to step into it. And that's pretty cool, right? They say faith without works is dead, which just means I have to do the work. I have to take the actions, the necessary actions to make the changes in my life. And when I stop praying for myself and start praying for the benefit and the well-being of others, that's when the magic happens. That's when I'm going to see the gifts materialize in my life. And I'm going to go ahead and read from A New Day, December 24th. Man is the only animal that laughs and weeps, for he is the only animal that is struck with the difference between what things are and what they ought to be. William Hazlitt. Is my life successful? Before I can answer, it's necessary to define what I mean by success. Do I still measure progress by my salary, my possessions, my popularity? Or have I learned to measure success in terms of such spiritual goals as character building, tolerance, understanding, and service? Am I still gauging my success? Am I still gauging my success even in spiritual pursuits by comparing my growth with that of others? Or have I realized that the journey for each of us is highly personal and individual? That we each had a different starting point and move forward in God's time. So is my life successful? Even though I've defined my terms, the question is still unanswerable, for it implies life in its entirety. A more pertinent question is, am I successful today? This is what really matters, because any progress I make is achieved one day at a time. Yes, my life is successful today because of my faith and trust in God, and my efforts to seek and do his will. My life is successful today because I am willing to continue pursuing spiritual objectives, even though my reach will always exceed my grasp. Thought for today, my life is successful today, thanks to God. And I wrote a gratitude list this morning, and I have to say that I am successful today. I mean, I may be no fixed address, homeless, in actual terms, but I'm successful. I live in a rehab center right now. This is my home. I don't get to be with my kids every day, but that's beside the point. The point is I am successful because I've reached a point in my life where I got tired of living the way that I used to live. I no longer need to put drugs and alcohol in my body. I have a faith in God, and I know that as long as I do the next right thing, he will take care of me. It's only when I take control, when I take life back into my own hands, that things seem to go wrong. I'm grateful for where I'm at today. I'm grateful that it's Christmas Eve. I'm grateful that my kids are healthy and safe at home with their mother. I'm grateful to have new sober friends. I'm grateful to have a YouTube channel where I can document my recovery and how I'm doing. I do this for myself, and I do this in hopes that one day it's going to help another suffering alcoholic or addict, right? We don't have to live this way. In active addiction, I mean, we can always make the choice to live a new and prosperous life, right? There's 365 days in a year, and that's 365 new chances each and every day. Thank you for watching. I hope you all have a blessed day. I love you. Merry Christmas.